No problem. There's a lot going on. Okay, so we got Dormiens versus Andy. Oh, that's another reason Andy can't be here. So we got Dormiens, win rate of 43%, joined MT15, finished 75th. Best placement last tournament of 35th. So definitely not someone to sleep on. But in comparison to Andy, win rate of 71%, joined MT4, finished 25th. Best placement of 4th during MT17. I think Dormiens is going to have a bit of a hill to climb with this one.
How does that work? MT7. I was like, we can't get 17. Data?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
It is a little... I think I might need glasses.
And then we've also got Pikapals versus Mundungu.
Yeah, Pikapals, win rate of 65%. Joined MTX and finished 25th. Best placement of 7th during MT17. So, another top 8 facing another top 8 competitor. Mundungu, 60%. Joined MT1 and finished 17th. Has been here the whole time. And best placement of 3rd during MT11. So this is gonna be a match.
Mundungu played first-person Sokoban and is still here, and that's really saying something.
I do feel like there's a lot of space in the first-person Sokoban field that could be really developed on.
49 wins. That's a lot of wins. It's a lot of matches.
I mean, if you've been here since the beginning.
Yeah.
Especially with that win rate. You're staying in for a long time.
But this game we actually had in top 8 for a little while. It's good enough to be in top 8. It's not quite interesting enough, but it is good enough.
I do appreciate that we still have the classic Mundungu Scrungly Ave after all these years.
Yeah. We've talked about, we said, because Boney had a really bad one, and then Maurice, made it better. And then Boney was forced to use it because it looked identical but was higher resolution. And then we're like, Mundungu, you gotta fix this. And I don't think he's going to, ever.
He should not. This is a piece of historical importance. It deserves to be preserved.
Well, we're waiting for them to get set up.
Yeah, we have a ton of entrants in this one, like almost double digits.
We've got.
But yeah, so Pikapals, their performance here, they beat Econ in New Adventure Island with 2023's hottest new character reveal, Mole Car.
Yeah, wheel guy, mole, spike mole, who knows? Yeah. We've got the emotes here for you.
Everyone, have you seen this? Now you have. But yeah, also defeated that one guy in Calzone's Adventure, the cat former. And Mundungu beat both Rikri in Safecracker and Marshmaster 11 in Spookanaki.
Which is the same dev as the game we're about to play. So Mundungu has now played 2 games by the same dev in the same mystery tournament.
And we also played, what was it, Somna Kid earlier in this tournament. So long and storied MT career without having ever stepped foot in the bracket. Oh, this is the 5th game we've put. Okay, wow.
I don't know if it's
but
quite
yeah.
that high. It might be.
So Dormiens beat Fast Fruit Man in Billy's Blockbuster. I do not remember this game.
It's like
And-
Sokoban with math.
Oh, right.
But it's a little bit more
I-
interesting than it sounds.
I do remember that game. Yeah, that actually looked pretty good. And then beat Maurice in Dragon Valor.
Like a PS1 beat 'em up.
Yeah, with a generation mechanic we didn't actually get to see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you
And
said you had that game.
Yeah. I actually really like that game. It's like 13. It's like 13-year-old me all over again. But yeah, Andy beat Lost for Words in Old Towers, and then beat Brosentia in Hole-in-One Mini Golf.
That was quite a match.
I don't think I saw it. I need to go back and see that for sure. Golf games are always.
We're nearly there.
weirdly
I can almost switch the
exciting.
game. One of the racers doesn't have the game up yet. But the other 3 do.
I mean, I feel at that point we could probably reveal the game.
I just don't like cropping on the fly.
Gotcha. Zedek brings up the real reason Maurice is in this race. Revenge.
Revenge. You got to keep yourself limber. You got to keep racing games. Maurice has been doing too much streaming. Got to do some racing.
Yeah, I don't play nearly as many games as I thought I would. Or that I should.
I can tell you I've been playing a lot. But testing's now, other than top 8, testing is now finished. For MT17, no more testing. We're done.
I've been thinking about becoming a tester.
You gotta play a lot of games. But if you do that, then...
Well, I mean, that would force
Oh, did you
me to
sub
play.
this too, Zenek? I'll put your name on it too. Oh, we have 3 different submitters in this game.
Oh, wow. That's how you know it's a good game. Multiple people said, yes, I should inflict this on others. It's either a great game or a really bad game.
It's very polished, I will say.
We got the beautiful Ghost Ocean here. We got Mr. Driller on the hi-fi. It's a good Sunday afternoon.
I always get Mr. Driller and Drill Dozer. Mr. Driller is
Yeah.
the one where you go down, right?
Yes. And also the one that has multiple games instead of just the one.
And Drill Dozer is just that one on the GBA where you like it's like a platformer.
Yeah, where you're a girl in a tank that has a drill on it.
I know I'm getting ads. Andy's too popular of a streamer.
Obviously, he needs to change his name from Andy. That'll make him less popular.
This is not a puzzle platformer. This is just a platformer. This game's a little different than the ones that we've seen from this dev before.
It's different. You wouldn't know it. It goes to a different school.
Exactly. Oh man. Waiting for this timer to count down so I can crop this stream.
The anticipation is killing us.
Game is like a weird aspect ratio too. Right, here we are. Stargrove Scramble.
Oh, this is Kirby 3, like graphic wise. Very sketchy and painterly.
It is. This is like Yoshi's Island. It's a Yoshi's Island game, basically.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if this is for a jam. If this was for a jam, I would be very surprised. I think this was not for a jam. I don't know. Somebody can look into it.
Stargrove Scramble is a platform made in 9 days for Newgrounds July Jam 2021 with the theme Egg. So yes, this is a jam game.
Wow. Yeah, it must have been made significantly, like made more polish after the fact or added more levels or something. It seems crazy.
Your son has been taken.
Right, here we are. Collect candies to refill eggs. Throw eggs to do things. Did we post the paste bin?
We did not post the paste bin yet. Wait, I should do that. I can do. Oh.
I got it. It's done.
I keep thinking like I can't do that. I'm not a moderator or a streamer or anything, and it's just like no, it's a link. You can post a paste bin link.
We do pin it though. I think you have to be a mod to pin it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting game audio yet. Let's fix that, shall we? Nice.
And we have a power-up that changes our eggs into bomb from the bomb candy.
Yeah, so you have different types of... Basically, instead of eating enemies, you collect these candies, and then your eggs fill up like in the order you collect them. When you grab a candy, that's your next egg that's going to come out, so they kind of reverse fill up on the stack, I guess.
And we got one of those little, what are they called? The ones with the crank that you turn.
Like gumball
And
machines?
No, like, you turn the crank and you get, like, these capsule toy things.
Gotcha machines.
Thank you. Yeah, those are your checkpoints and end-of-level things. So...
Anyway, yeah, your goal is just to get to the end of the level and destroy that big egg.
Having them be capsule toy eggs is very funny. I approve. Both our bottom and top races seem to be, pretty even. Andy might be a bit further than Dormiens.
Yeah, Andy's on, I think like almost a whole level ahead.
Wow.
I believe, yeah, this... I don't know if this is the only triple sub. I don't think we had any quadruple subs this year.
This year.
Yeah, we did last year. Chessformer got subbed like 4 times. This is Andy, Link to the Past Andy. No, this is real Andy. Fake Andy is And4H.
Pikapals realizing that he can just step on these cats.
I don't know. I think of Link to the Past Andy. I've seen this Andy in several Link to the Past randomizer things.
I do really like how Mundungu has the live split cropped in the little left-hand corner.
Yep. We know their seconds, but not their minutes. It's alright, we have our own timer. We came prepared.
Yes, we do.
It probably is W split, actually. Mundungu's been in this for a long time. Yeah, Mundungu's pulled way ahead of Pikapals at this point. This is a game that's, like, not that hard, so taking deaths is pretty bad.
I mean, that can also work against you mentally. Like, if it's not that hard, then it's just like, oh, I could just blow through this. This is no problem, and then you get behind by a bit because you weren't careful enough.
One thing that you're noticing is that you can, oh, Mundungu, just jump on those enemies. One thing that you might notice is you can throw the egg downward to get an upward boost, which is pretty useful. I actually did a skip in World 2. I don't know if it, like, actually saved time, because it was kind of hard to pull off, but it was fun, the fact that I did it. Jump on it. There you go.
Wait, is Andy still stuck back a level now?
Oh, maybe.
I think Dormiens took the lead.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have 3 hits. Your hits are up in the top right.
The little apple heart things.
Yeah, it's hard to say what they are exactly. That's a good description. Some sort of fruit.
Pow eggs!
So this is interesting. Dormiens did a weird thing, but they mostly did it correct. You can throw that egg and have it bounce all the way down, but they threw it down first instead of sideways, so it did kind of a weird bounce all the way down. It made it.
I just love the idea of these POW eggs.
Yeah, I mean, I would have gotten quite a few of them. They kill everything on screen, like a POW block might.
No, that's on the way down.
Oh no, Pikapal's dying to the exact same thing. Mundungu not dying to that pit. Man, this is a close race right now. Mundungu, jeez. Bullet Helen through that section instead of using the POW eggs, whatever. I'm trying to remember. I don't think you bring eggs to the next section. You don't. Okay.
Dormiens was trying to do the same thing. Didn't quite work out for him.
So it doesn't matter what eggs you end the level with.
Pikapals right on Mundungu's heels.
Oh, you gotta get the candy. There we go. Mundungu has the candy. Oh, it says
and
hit. There's a big thing that says hit
level 3
on the thing, and he didn't hit it. A missile that the boss shoots out. No, Andy going right down the pit.
Oh.
It's 3 out of 4 that have gone down that pit.
It's just such an attract. Like you blow it up, and it's just like, oh, obviously I have to go down here.
Apparently.
Why would it be blocked off otherwise?
There we go. Andy finishing that level. Now everybody's going to be moving on to the boss. The boss stage, at least.
Pikapals has an active. Oh, it's the shield that we saw earlier. Star Gauge is the shield.
It's so hard for me to tell who has more hits on the boss, but
Yeah. I think we're only gonna know when somebody.
here we go. Pikapals is
beats
the
it like
first to
that.
finish the boss. Mundungu is the second to finish the boss.
What wonderful sound effects.
Okay, so there's a section in this level, it might be in 2 too, with like forced fights, where but you can go over the gate that closes. The fun little skip that I did. I think it was like not very useful, but I was happy.
Oh, and those stars only fill in after you pass them.
Yeah, so I mean you could go back and get them, but that's kind of slow.
Pikapal's just kind of cruising. Mundungu right behind him. Dormiens also pretty much on the same exact section. Or maybe one behind.
No, this is the same section, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Mundungu doesn't get it. There we go. The Dormiens has pulled ahead now. This section, you can skip these by jumping over these gates.
Hmm.
That Pikapals just did. We'll see if anybody does that.
Oops.
Good effort.
I really like the shield activation right before the death.
I don't know, yeah, these fights are kind of slow. Skipping them does seem fast. Pikapal's moving on. Mundungu's falling pretty far behind now.
Okay, there we go.
Dormiens is falling a bit behind Andy.
It is anybody's race. Sorry, I'm kind of spacing out. This is just a.
I know, there's so much to
watch.
see. I'm doing the same thing, I'm sorry. Mundungu finishing that level. First to finish it? No, I think Pikapals is further ahead.
Andy also finished it.
Got it. So Dormiens is quite a bit behind now on this section.
Yeah, I just can't get past this,
This
I'm
balancing
not
section.
actually sure. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what he's stuck on. Because he gets past this. Oh, it must be this section.
Yeah, you gotta be fast. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Making it this time.
And we got these thwomp blocks.
Yeah, that you have to hit with an egg to move them. All the players understand this mechanic pretty well. Oop, unfortunately, Pikapals had to come down here. Maybe he had to anyway to get the bomb blocks. Nice. Not wasting the bomb block and having to go back over there. Huge move from Pikapals. Or the bomb egg, rather, not block. Excuse me.
Dormiens does catch up to the level.
Pikapals is doing a good job at reacting to all this stuff. There we go, finishing that level. Mundungu
Yeah,
right behind on this exact same checkpoint here.
Yeah, Pikapals hasn't really had much trouble with any of this, really.
Mundungu playing it a little safer, not taking that hit there. Oh, gonna fall here though? No, yep.
Rip.
Pikapals got through that first try, jumping on the thwomp, so that's gonna be a big difference here. Yeah, Andy is moving fast too. Has Andy moved ahead? I wonder. Nope. Right at the same spot.
Yeah.
So this level has a little gimmick of this little hunter guy that comes out from behind a tree. And then also there's these switches that you can see on Pikapal's screen. You gotta kill this dude. He pops up from behind.
Oh, I see. Hello. I thought I heard someone say hi, guys.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh.
Never mind, I'm haunted by ghosts. Anyway.
So these, there's also these little switches we just saw in Pikapals. Not these ones that turn the things out. Oh, they're like tacks. And when you hit the tacks, they turn into platforms. You can jump on them or hit them with an egg.
Cute. Yeah, yes, Booware. It was Guy Host.
Oh. Dormiens thought they were soft lock. I guess they could have been. They didn't have any eggs. I guess it's possible. Anything's possible. So here we've got another gimmick. These, I guess mechanic. Not really a gimmick. But these, black holes. You don't want to get stomped by the swamp. That was not ideal. These black holes steal all the eggs in your reserve.
Oh, I see.
And any eggs that you throw past them. Alright, POW egg is good, but you do have to do it when he's revealed himself. He's wasted that first POW egg. And that one. Avoiding the collectible on purpose. Pikapal says, I refuse to get this collectible. Fair enough. And Pikapals is the first to finish that level. No! Andy's the first to finish that level. Andy's moving on to the boss.
Whoa.
A big
Huge change up.
think you have to hit the switch on the bottom with an egg. And then that guy falls out, and then you hit another switch. Then that guy falls out, and then you can jump on him.
So Matryoshka bees.
Yeah. And then you can step on the switch. Yeah, there we go. Andy understands the process. Pikapals is on his way to understanding the process. Still pretty much understands it. Ah!
And that's that boss done on Andy's screen.
It's fast. Pikapals keeps not jumping and so missing these throws. Putting him pretty far back. Mundungu not being on the boss yet is really quite a bit back now.
Yeah, Mundungu and Dormiens are... Dormiens is starting the level. Mundungu is in it a bit.
There we go. Mundungu has finished this level. Pikapals take a death, or it's just still on this? Needs to get the final hit. A death on this boss is pretty costly.
No, he just needs to get this final hit, I think. Waiting for the candy. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Andy's still ahead as far as the people on screen go. On to stage 3. Gotta activate these little ghost platforms with an egg. Or world 3, excuse me, which I think is the final world in this game. You can hit these little skull switches to activate the ghost platforms or use an egg.
That's very good. I approve. Obviously, this takes place in the Spookanaki timeline.
Absolutely, yeah. This is not the Grabanaki universe. This is the Spookinaki universe. Andy beating that level pretty quickly.
Almost going through that door, but getting juked by that mosquito. Convincing Pikapals to just move on.
Ooh.
Oh, you can just do it from the side, too. You don't have to hit him from underneath.
Oh, yeah, I think once you press both buttons, that makes sense. Pikapals is in a pretty significant lead at this point, though.
Definitely. Same with Andy on the top screen.
These are both winners' matches, so everybody is still in the tournament, even after this.
And also, like, we're only 23 minutes in. definitely
Yeah,
nothing
but
to be.
to be fair, this is not, like you said, it's a jam game. I'm pretty sure World 3, it doesn't go past there.
Yeah, it said 12 levels, and we've seen 9 so far, or maybe 10 on Andy's screen.
Yeah, these are winners matches, and the winners of these matches are their next opponent. I don't think the losers fight each other, though.
I mean, they might. That'd be creepy.
Really be incredible. Let me take a look. No, they don't. They might if they win their first losers match. Then they would fight each other. Loser of 234, which is Pikapals and Mundungu, fights Boney. Loser of 233 doesn't have an opponent yet, but is either going to be Teto or Timo Star.
Also, fairly impressive matchups in their own right.
Yeah. Wow, Pikapal's finishing this level, but Andy, pretty significant lead. That doesn't matter so much. I guess his opponent is Mundungu, and Mundungu at this point is pretty far behind.
Also took the bonus door.
Oh, lame.
That decided that was a bad idea. And then died.
We're onto these cool little wiggler guys that shoot out from the walls.
I totally missed it. Oh yeah, wow. That's spooky.
There's different kinds of them.
Oh no, that one has depression.
Oh no, we've got popular streamer Andy. We have a commercial break. I don't think there's anything we can do about it right now.
Nope, there isn't. Thanks, Twitch.
Andy has mid rolls.
Oh, and the black holes also take eggs that you've thrown, so you can't just activate this platform early. Oh, he's trying to take eggs in from the bonus stage. Okay. No, Mundungu's doing the bonus stage.
No. Why?
I don't understand.
No, don't go back. No. No.
He really wants to see if he can cheat this out. Instead of just hitting the skull switch here.
There we go. Oh, there's another skull switch. Yeah, okay. There we go. If I refresh the stream, it'll probably restart the commercial break, so we just have to wait.
It will. It will absolutely restart the commercial break.
Yeah. Here we go. We might be under the boss level at this point. Everybody's dead and dying.
It's the fumigator.
It's
Oh
not.
no, never mind.
It's this thing.
It's the souls of all the dead bees you've killed.
Yeah, this boss is not... This is the hardest thing in the game, for sure. The final boss. So, I could see not winning this first try.
Oh man, that's such an angry dead bee. Oh, I see now.
Yeah, you have to kill them when they're buried in the ground there. I think Dormiens is just moving into or onto World 3, so Andy with a pretty definitive lead right here. Pikapal's also on the boss.
Yeah, and Mundungu is like 2 stages and the boss behind. Sanson Live calling this the Lord of the Flies. Flies do not have stingers.
That's a good point. Thank goodness.
Calling you out.
Oh, Andy taking a death. Pikapal's only with 1 health left. You can get health from these buried guys, though. Pikapal's missing some shots, so not ideal.
Yeah, they're either just not making them or they're getting blocked by the bees.
There we go. Mundungu getting through. I'm struggling on these levels. Why are you going back? You have eggs. Mundungu.
Andy
man.
seems to be the furthest along in this boss because it started throwing black holes at him. Oh wow, and yeah, it's blowing up the arena.
Oh yeah.
There is a lot going on here. Oh, you know what? Its face is a beehive.
Alright, pretty easy. Not a bad... It looks dangerous, but not something horrible to dodge. Oh, okay. Andy just barely dodging those attacks. Needs to get some eggs, though. Here we go. Gonna bury these again. Right, has 2 eggs. Oh, miss.
I think this has to be the last hit or like second to last hit, something like that.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot more.
Yeah, you're not getting through that.
Pretty unfortunate there.
Andy and Pikapals on the same phase of the boss.
Yeah. Go under this thing. Bounce over it when it comes back. Okay. Didn't get the health. Let that go off screen, but did get some eggs.
Is that it on Andy's screen?
I think so.
That is it.
That's a dot done from Andy. 32-31.
Where's our son? Where's our boy? There he is. Look at our wall-eyed son.
Is that what it said at the beginning? Your son has been stolen? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There he is.
yeah. The Bee Lord kidnapped our son.
We got him. I wonder what he wanted him for. Well, regardless, we got him now. Andy also the first to finish the race. In general, there's quite a few people in this race.
Yes, our son has been kidnapped by bees, and our son is the president.
Pikapals restarting this boss. Getting the health up after the hit. Useful. Oh, missing the egg! Oh no! I don't think Mundungu understands that they have the egg reserve.
Yeah, I know.
don't know.
He keeps going back for
goes
eggs
back to
when he
get
has
eggs a
full
lot.
eggs. There's liking eggs, and then there's liking eggs. The fact this is a jam game is still blowing my mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Only one programmer, actually.
3
Pretty
level
impressive
designers.
One
Yeah,
programmer.
most of it is just art. Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. That's how their other games were that we've seen.
Yeah.
3 people on level design, which is good. Level design in this game is pretty decent.
And that's it for Pikapals.
There we go. We don't have the dot done yet, but we will soon. There we go. Time of 36:37. Official SRL time. Mundungu onto the final boss.
This is a total jam. Mundungu just going straight for it when he bowls the bees.
Getting those hits in. Oh, missed that one though.
Feels they, oh, hey. Hello, Pika. Okay.
Oh no. Hello. I don't know what happened there. Hello.
No, either.
What'd you think? And we're moving Andy in here too. Hello, Andy.
Hello to both of you.
Hello.
What'd you think of the game? Both you and Pikapals.
aside from 1-2 being the hardest level in this entire game for me, apparently, it was great.
Yeah, you fell behind a little bit at
Yeah,
the very
that-
beginning, actually.
Yeah, I had God, what? It was like 5 or 6 really stupid deaths, and then I was just like, oh, bro, it's over.
I feel like I had something similar in maybe that same level.
It was like a lot of the falling with the cats.
Those cats
and then
kept
like
messing me up.
and then there was or there was a lot of really funny deaths where like it'd give you like some bomb eggs and then there'd be like a pit with just like bomb blocks to go down, but it was actually just death.
Everybody
3 out of
did
the
that.
4 racers did that.
For some reason, I saw that pit and was like, "Yep, that's where I need to go."
Same.
Everybody did that.
Except
Almost everyone
Mundungu.
did that.
Mundungu's the only person who avoided the pitfall. Everyone else jumped straight in the pit as quickly as they could.
It's blocked off, and they give you an egg that blows it up. Why wouldn't they want you to go down the pit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This game was really fun though. I enjoyed it a lot. Finding out that was the final boss made more sense as to why the boss difficulty spike was so much. But yeah, that last boss was pretty rough.
Yeah, I think they were just looking for... This is like a jam game, which is pretty impressive in its
Yeah.
own right. If they could make this much in a jam, but I think they were just trying to get a little bit more mileage out. Mundungu didn't officially forfeit the race, but they've left IRC, so I don't think they'll be finished. See if I can get
rip.
some Dormiens audio. Oh no, he's back and he's quitting.
Now he's officially forfeited.
So yeah, what did the two of you think about the bee lord abducting your son? Why do you think he wanted your son?
It's a good
that
question.
is apparently the story of this game.
Yeah, it's at the beginning. It says he took your son, and then you go get him.
I guess Hive Mind 1, we must have done something to make him upset, and he's getting his revenge.
Maybe we're
yeah,
just
I
really
think-
bad beekeepers.
This game is interesting because it introduces like a lot of mechanics very quickly, but most of them are pretty similar to each other, so it doesn't get like too overly complicated. But there's a lot of different types of eggs for only having 12 levels.
Yeah, most of them got some good use.
I think I only got the blue egg in like I don't even remember what the blue egg did, or if I like got to see what it did.
It broke up
like-
into like 3 pieces or something.
Yeah, into like shards. I don't know. It doesn't come up very often.
Yeah.
You can get it.
I'm
on
pretty
this
sure the
final
only
fight,
time I
so-
Yeah, I think
threw
I
it was
think
at
I
the
got
final
it on the
boss.
final boss, and I might have died before using it. And I only saw it the one time. But
It might have to do with how many of those bees in the ground you can jump on at once. I think like maybe the more you do before touching the ground, but I wasn't able to figure that out.
Maybe.
But GG to both of you. This is a pretty. We had this in top 8 for a little while actually, but we just it's polished. It's not maybe quite interesting enough, but it is a lot of fun. Other than this boss.
And there's also the fun little note that both of you are going to go on to face each other in
It's
your
true.
next winners match.
Yep.
It's true.
I don't think
Yeah,
we've
that
ever
was-
had this on stream.
That was fun when I saw that this race was also at 4. I was like, ooh. I also, have known both Mundungu and Pikapals for quite a while.
Mhm.
Yeah,
we got
it
some-
should be a good race.
Some good old
Yeah.
boy races. Mundungu sticking it out has been in MT since the very beginning. And many of you for quite a while. Pikapals for a while. Andy took a little break, but we're excited to see you back. Come back and crush this game at least. We're definitely first to finish in this race, which had a lot of people. Like 10 people in this race.
I did enjoy my there was that one area in this last world where like the checkpoint was really high and you had to like walk all the way to the right to get eggs, to walk all the way to the left to like throw them at the ghost platforms. And I just like barely touched the checkpoint from the bottom and killed myself.
Oh wow, that's a
I
clear
was
for
very-
Dormiens.
I was very proud of that.
Nice.
I'm very proud of the skip that I did while testing this. You can skip the forced fight in the forced fights in World 2 by jumping over the gates before those lightning bolt blocks show up, but I don't actually think it saves very much time because the jump is finicky, and I tried it 10 times, but it made me happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever would have considered that just walking through the gap was the trigger for that.
We've got to finish from Dormiens. And this is a winner's match. Yeah, everybody's still in it today. Trying to find these matches to report them. But yeah, let's look at the schedule. I think that's going to be it for today.
I think that is it, yeah.
Yeah, nothing until tomorrow. Well, actually, Teto versus Timo is going to be facing, I think, Mundungu. So that was relevant to this match, and that's coming up in...
Right.
I don't know, most of these are almost 2 days away. We're going to be seeing them. Keep doing those matches. We've played a whole lot, but we still have a whole lot left to go. There's around 75 matches left in the tournament. This was a big one. It's a 300-match tournament, so...
That's the only reason I joined. Boney guilt-tripped me into trying to make this the biggest MT ever. I was like,
well,
fine.
It's second biggest. I don't think we're ever going to touch MTX because they did the thing at GDQ. It's we can't.
Yeah.
Maybe if that happens again. And then I'll have to not run it. That sounds hard. It sounds pretty difficult to have it be.
We'll just have to clone you 4 times.
Organizing things is hard.
It is. But so far, doing pretty good. We're all done with testing. Submit your games for MT18 if you want, but the testing sheet, the submission goes to a different sheet now, and yeah, I'm glad we got to play this game. This cute game. There was a restriction on it. It said cute, so I guess if anyone had too big of a problem with that, would have had to redraw.
I actually really, really liked the art style of this game. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I like that you pulled up the credits, so we got to see just how many people there were in different aspects of the game. Mostly artists, which makes a lot of sense.
Also very similar to their past games.
Yeah, this is the 5th game by this dev that we've had in MT. This MT, they just keep churning out these polished jam games that are just long enough for Mystery Tournament.
Perfect.
Anyways, thank you for joining us. GG to both of you for winning those matches. That was a really exciting match to watch. They've all been pretty exciting today, and I think that's all we're going to have for you today. But thank you, Cyro, for joining me for commentary, and Maurice for streaming earlier, and I think that's going to be it. Goodbye, all.
See you later.